Right, another Movement Weekly, and this time we've got lots of snow in Nagano. A visit to the trade show Interbi in Tokyo, well, actually in Chiba, and then another trip to Yamagata and the beginnings of a 360-degree 3D virtual tour of the Hiroshima Peace Park. The ongoing saga, I think that is actually probably the right word at this stage, the saga of the Yamagata seasonal video production continues. We had a day trip flight from Tokyo to film a ginkgo tree in front of the Kumano Taisha Shrine. Was actually a bit doubtful if it would be worth it, but I've just edited those scenes into the autumn version of the video. And with the sound of the leaves falling and blowing in the wind, mixed round with the bright yellow visuals of the leaves, gives the start of the video a kind of otherworldly feel. Like the movie Dune. Anyway. The scenes are yellow. That's probably where the similarities end. But bright instead of subdued sand. No killer worms either, luckily. So colour and sound, pushed further than in real life, can really invoke emotions and feelings that pull the audience in without them noticing it's actually pushed too far. And after the bright yellow of Yamagata, it was 4 days of mostly white snow in Nagano Prefecture, filming for Nagano Prefecture, Toyama Prefecture and National Geographic Traveller. Paragliding was on the cards, but it was too windy, so we missed out on that. And actually, it turns out that the paraglider we interviewed had spent some time in the town I was born in New Zealand, Timaru. Then it was kayaking, mountain biking, hiking, snowshoe trekking, rock climbing, a visit to a shrine ceremony, and I think in almost all these shots, there was snow in them somewhere. So much snow. I bought my ski wear along with me, so it was warm enough, and we had snowshoes to get around in, but I wasn't expecting this much snow early in the year. It was kind of just 2 or 3 hours from Tokyo, but Tokyo's not cold at all. Well, not snowy, at least anyway. Then all of a sudden you're into this snowy wonderland of Nagano. We interviewed guides for each of the activities, and finding locations where they weren't snowed on, blown away, or disappear into the mist while we interviewed them was a bit of a challenge. Filmed on the Canon R5, and the weather sealing on that camera was really put to the test. Other shots on the new GoPro Hero 10. Amazing stabilization. Really impressed. And the picture quality is good too. The love the guides we met had for the outdoors, and Nagano and Toyama in particular, was really pulled me in, and I had thoughts of escaping Tokyo to the mountains, like a couple of them had done. Certainly some kind of dual life with Tokyo and the nearby region needs to happen soon, somehow. Okay, coming up over the next couple of weeks is another multi-day shoot in the sake breweries of Fukushima for a Jetro online event. We've got a trip to Hiroshima to attend a workshop on peace tourism run by the Hiroshima City as an observer, and to make a 360-degree virtual tour of the Hiroshima Peace Park for the United Nations organization. I'll be making a Hiroshima video. More on this later, actually, in another episode after the workshop. Okay, got a call with an AI-based startup, a unicorn, and I think a record-breaking few years, wanting some customer testimonial videos and more is up next. So time to sign off for this week. Until next time.